Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get started in just a few minutes. We want to let everybody get settled.
I promise.
No, we need them seated. Yeah. Oh, should have been hawking water the whole time. I said, Slate told me to wear my contacts and bring sunglasses. And I was like,
staring directly at
Good evening, families. Just a quick thing to get started. We have waters in our snack bar, and there's restrooms over to your right, my left, and we're going to get started in just a second. Hello. Good evening, families. My name is Brett Holmesley. I'm the proud principal of Wilson C. Riles, and I want to welcome you and thank you for coming. First off, we're going to have the national anthem from Miss Emma Louisa Mao. Would everybody please stand? He's going to start you some music, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Great job.
Beautiful, Emma. Thank you. I would like to start and acknowledge and thank our school board, Mr. Steve Bruno, Miss Nancy Anderson, Miss Delray Pope, Mr. Chuck Uribe, and Mr. Howard Ballin. Also on the stage with me today is Superintendent Scott Lair, Director of Facilities Richard Putnam, Director of Student Services Chris Barassi, Director of Curriculum Mike Jordan, my Assistant Principal Nakia Stalter, and my Academic Coordinator Miss Jennifer Slay. We also have Miss Kennedy reading names tonight, and I would like to take a quick second to thank the Riles staff for helping your students. But on to what we're here for, our 8th grade class. Look around. Just last year, you were walking into Riles for the first time. Maybe a little nervous, maybe a little excited, and probably a little bit smaller. Now here we are, ready to take on high school. What an amazing journey it's been. This journey is your journey through middle school has shown all of us how resilient you are. Remember those assignments and those moments that you felt stuck on a problem, or maybe even a misunderstanding with a friend. But you didn't give up. You stuck with it. You asked for help, you tried again, and you learned from every challenge. The ability to bounce back, to keep trying even when things got tough, is one of the most important lessons that you've learned. Hold on to that strength, because it's going to help you conquer anything that high school will throw at you and after. And you didn't do this alone. Look around at your classmates, your teachers, your families, and our community. We have built a strong community here at Riles. We've cheered for each other at sports, collaborated on projects, shared laughs in the hallways, and supported each other when times were tough. Riles is more than just a building. It's a place that you've grown together, learned from each other, and formed connections that matter. The friendships that you have made, the lessons that you have learned from your teachers, and the support for your family, that's your community in action. As you move into high school, carry your resilience with you. Know that you have the power to face new challenges and grow from every experience. And remember the strength of community. Keep building on those connections, support your friends, and always be open to new people and new ideas. You are ready for the next steps, and we are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. So with that said, let's celebrate our 8th graders. And now our student speakers. I would like to invite Kira Rowan, Bruno Romero, Charisse Gibson, Adriana Lozana, and Melody Mawa. Please come up to the stage.
We don't want them walking that way.
First is Kiara Roan.
Do I have like a set time to start? Good evening, everyone. Standing here, looking at you guys, it's impossible not to notice the mix of emotion this crowd has. I'm sure each of us have had some iconic moments and learned some seriously valuable life lessons within those amazing prison gates. From the moment we walked onto that campus, it's been a huge, scary, but exciting roller coaster. We built new relationships with people we never thought we'd be friends with. We've strengthened and deepened old relationships that we cherished and learned to let go of the negative things in our life. These experiences we shared with these people opened our eyes, shaped who we are, and helped us grow in ways nobody saw coming. As we move on to high school, we need to carry these memories and lessons with us, using them to inspire one another. And even as we start to go our separate ways, let's make sure we're always there to uplift each other. Saying that, I want to give a huge heartfelt thank you to all the teachers that made the difference in my life and gave me the opportunity to grow, glow, and do my best. I also want to thank my parents for the guidance and sacrifices they provided over the years. Speaking of family, it's equally important to thank the friends that became close family. I'm forever grateful for your guys' ability to make every moment precious, unforgettable, and overall beautiful. Last, I want to say that I'm deeply grateful for my sister, Leilani, for becoming my best friend and biggest cheerleader these past 1.5 years. To wrap this up, I want to say that I may never see some of you guys again, so let's celebrate being united this very moment, even if it was me yapping for 2 minutes straight. Your guys' attention means the absolute world to me. Thank you.
And now, Bruno Romero.
Let's go, Bruno.
You're going, man.
Going now, buddy.
Hello. I can't believe that this moment could happen, you know? It actually feels like yesterday that we just start school. And I want to say that at the beginning of the year, I actually was scared because it was a new chapter in my life that I didn't know the new people I'm going to meet and the teachers and my friends. So I want to say thank you to all my friends and my teachers to make this place a better place for me and all the people in here. Thank you.
And now, Charisse Gibson, Adriana Lozana, and Melody Mawa will be speaking together.
First, I want to say thank you to everyone coming. And when I first got here at Riles, I was nervous and unsure of the path ahead of me. I used to be scared of coming to a new school, and switching classes really intimidated me. I struggled to find who I was and the strength I held within me. At the time, I didn't understand that everyone felt that way. But what I did know was 7th grade was a hard time for me and everyone else.
As I am currently writing this, I have 2 essays and a school concert ahead of me. The last few weeks of school are always the busiest, and this year was no exception. We have all worked hard to get to this point, and being here now means that hopefully you're able to get through these last few weeks of essays, projects, essays, tests, essays. All of it is thankfully over now, and summer is finally around the corner. Be sure to soak up these last few moments together and make this a night to remember.
Jesus Christ. If I had to sum up my school year here at Riles, I would say that it's been bittersweet. It was a rough journey to get here, and I wouldn't be here without the help of my peers and teachers during my highs and lows. The transition between middle school and high school will be tough, but eventually we'll embrace these hardships with welcoming arms. As the 2024 to 2025 school year ends, this marks the end of our current chapter and the start of a new one. Congratulations, everyone!
I'm going to have our first row stand up, circle up to Miss Kennedy right here.
Isabella Elliott. Ooh, that's Catherine Hunkins. Osata Hawan Agbotan. Kainat Ahmadzai. TJ Idean. Evelyn Alfaro. Nelia Almazova. Gabriela Amarias Milan Arana. Yuretsi Ambries Chavez. Aaron Anderson Torres. Lance Angel. Annabella Armienta. Travis Asanza. Banafsha Atai. Nuwazuddin Azimi. Ahmad Azamanov. Stephen John Belilo. Freya Justine Barron. Roman Barrera. Summer Blackbonnet. Mael Blakeney. Robert Bledsoe. Lavance Block III. Gavin Bolton. Layla Boone. Genesis Brown. Zoe Brown. Neviana Brumfield. Maddox Bryant. Peyton Cabrales. Fernanda Castaneda Martinez. Isaac Casion. Gianna Castillo. Michael Castro. Leah Cavalieri. Riley Seha. Gabriela Salea. Summer Chansey. Kevin Chavez. Yuridia Chavez Anaya. Aiden Clough. Eisen Coloma. Sophia Conoscenti. Felice Correa. No. Ayana Cotledge. Malachi Cox. Kiram Dapo. Mohammed, oh, you're not Mohammed. Philip? Philip Dotsky. Josiah Dean. Aaliyah Dazad. Kamari Denor. Isaac Dixon. Harneet Dosanjh. Loveneet Dosanjh. Annalicia Downs. Evelina Dukevich. Lorenzo Dunca. Justin Duran. Gabriel Durda. Skylar Easley. Jaden Edwards. Amira El-Hadi. Jackson Ellsbury. Sheba Fahim. Jace Flowers. Joseph Friedman. Aiden Garcia. Christopher Garcia. David Garcia. Samuel Gasca Castillo. Sophia Gasca Pantoja. Sharice Gibson. Cherie Gibson. Robert Goins. Tony Gomez. Layla Gonzalez. Davin Gray. Callie Greco. Nasias Griffin. Jared Harkness. David Harvey. Sierra Hine. Nikayla Henry. Dean Herr. Oscar Hernandez Santana. Christopher Hernandez Tapia. London Herr. Kaylee Hinchcliffe. Rogan Hobart. Rin Andrew Boscato. Nevaeh Hopkins Yancey. Sincere Howard. Malachi Isaacs. Addison Isbell. Alexis Jackson. Nichelle May Jenkins. Parker Jennings. Jaden Jimenez. Brennan Johnson. Rosalie Jones. Michael Joy. Nazari Kalashnik. Evelina Kalinowski. Pavlo Kamenenko. Netta Karimi. Anat Bear Kaur. Tanner Kelly.
Who are you? Artem? Congratulations, sir.
Artem Koryaka. Victoria Kuzmich. Nehemiah Langley. Olivia Laberman Cook. Ariana Lazaga. Macy Lee. Jetta Laney. Rashad Liddell Pittman. LeVay Lowe Padilla. Christian Lucero.
Wait, don't go to section. Wait, close your name.
Nevaeh Luke. Wyatt Lunn.
Wait, don't get on the steps. I'll say your name. Are you Julia?
Julia Malashnikova. Eliana Mango. Alina Martinez. Bella Martinez. Juan Pablo Martinez Ramirez.
Say your last name for me.
Armand Matu. Matthew McCarthy. Ruby McLean Miller. Shayla McDaniel. Zoe McNichol. Genevieve Medina. Yason Melgar.
Say your name.
Daniel Melanchenko. Jules Andre Mendoza. Connor Michelson. Sophia Mikova. Ella Mishchuk. Joshua Moore. David Moreno. Mercedes Mosqueda. Melody Mua. Jason Mushindi. Zara Nawabi. Cindy Nguyen. Symphony Noche. Hafasa Nori. Eric Worthworthy. Greta Wulu. Zoriana Oleschuk. Mila Orshkina. Sunny Ortega. Fatonu Otukolo. Natalie Padilla Gonzalez. Faith Parker. Vincent Pearson Duru. Serena Peoples. Iris Pelkey Seychow. Selena Perez. Giovanni Perez. Kaylee Peterson. Romello Fenor. Evan Fong. Bailey Polson. Jaden Powell. Jacob Prasad. Jaden Prasad. Selena Prout. Matthew Purdy. Ian Kiembo. Ayani Ramirez. Carlos Rangel. Lucy Reed. Tajir Rice. Damari Riven. Evelette Rivera. Kiara Roan. Kyle Roberts. Luz Rodriguez Zepeda. Bruno Romero. Micah Romero. Sierra Rosalia. Jaden Rosales. Julian Ruiz Salinas. Brooklyn Rule. Colette Seychow. Savannah Seychow. Spencer Seychow. Nevaeh Seychow Barley. Mia Seytun. Rain Salas. Zoe Salas. Sean Scannell. Jaden Schutz.
Great job, sir.
Jason Schutz.
Congratulations.
Arabella Sells.
Great job.
Giovanni Serrato.
Great job, sir.
Timothy Shanyuk.
Great job, kiddo.
Polina Shenderuk. Vikram Shepla. Azalea Shpak. Anton Simmons Powell.
Well done, Anton.
Kira Slater. Selena Small. Cooper Smith. Devon Smith. Jackson Sneezick. Yana Staver. Iris Stewart.
Congratulations, honey.
Brandon Sutton. Stanislav Sidorchuk. Alec Gabriel Tabalog. Titus Thor.
Great job, Titus.
Christopher Tiv. Emma Koch. Mason Tolong. Paulina Trush.
Congratulations.
Pollyanna Tupo.
Great job, Polly.
Stanislav Valivko. Bailey Vang. Yulin Vang. Giovanni Vasquez. Coral Vega Sanchez. Kayla Vega Sanchez. Christian Velasquez. David Vilchenko. Chloe Vickers. Alexandra Volkova. Wade Voles Jr. David Praise Wageni. Sophia Walker. Abid Wasakel.
Congratulations, sir.
Alea Watts. Gavin Weichert. Jakyle Whitmore. Levi Williams.
Well done, man.
Bentley Whiskey. Sarah Wanwosen. Ronnie Wood.
Great job, Sarah.
Bodie Zaya.
Congratulations, Bodie.
If you are playing in our band, I'm going to excuse you to make your way over to the band. Families, as they get set, when we get ready to get out of here, you're going to find exits on your left, on your right, and at the main gate. Our 8th graders are going to go back the path that they came, and they will meet you in the courtyard out at the parking lot. And now I would like to present to you your Wilson C. Riles class of 2025. And now Mr. Zarati and his band with our
I'll do it. You stand here and be the mom.
All right, class of 25. Please look at Miss Slay as she helps get you out of here. Nope. 8th graders, look at Miss Slay. She'll give you directions.
Just keep walking together. Don't pause.
8th graders, just make your way to Miss Slay. Eighth graders, we're not waiting. We're going to make our way to Miss Slay and make our way out of here. Yeah. Tony, you can cut this mic. Thank you, sir.